Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Mexico City. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
He's got Laporta open on the left side.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A second down throw for Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go play action with Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike. It didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll be brought down after a short pickup. Through up to 29. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first?
That is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is, on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's great. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Goff in the pistol. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. On 2nd down, Goff. That is brought in at the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the gun, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This, about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
So this is one of those times where if you're able to catch the defense napping, sneak somebody in behind them, it's a great play. But instead, you run this, they are fooled, everybody's manned up, and it's a disaster. Not sure really what tipped the defense off that it was coming, but some incredible anticipation to stop this fake.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. To the 2-minute warning. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On play action, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Now, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Stroud going to set up the throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Back to throw. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Stroud. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up third down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
On play action, Goff. Look wide, get this one complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On second down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Schultz is the motion man. On first and 10, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Mixon. Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's got it. Remove the change, first down at the 47. To throw is Goff. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Goff. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of the ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. Trying to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's passing. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action with Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. Brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Tight end motioning left. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here we go. They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Carlton Davis. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Goff in the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now, 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is 1st and 10. Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. So it's a win here for the Texans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.